that you got up bright and early on a Wednesday to come on the show with us. We really appreciate it. And I know that you've got, this has been a huge year for you, but for us, we're even more excited because we're actually going to get to see you at the Taste of Country Music Festival, which is coming up June 10th through the 12th. We're one of the official radio stations of that festival, so we can't wait to actually meet you in person.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Thank you for having me. I'm really excited about it.
And I guess we got to start off with congratulations on the baby, the little bundle of joy. How is the baby?
She's fantastic. She really is. She's a great baby, and we're having a lot of fun.
Now, this is your first child, right?
This is my first child.
I got to ask. I know it's early, but is there going to be a second child? I'm only asking because I know my wife. We had one, and she's like, "Can we have another?" I'm like, "I don't know." Like, we had another one, and the second one is definitely a little more difficult. My son is a terror.
Just a warning.
I'm just warning you.
Yeah, no, my husband and I were always like, "Oh, we want like 3 to 4 kids," and I'm like, "1 sounds great."
Yeah. So obviously, it's been a huge year for you. You've been nominated for awards, and obviously, you've got being a new mom. Is there any eye-opening experiences since you've become a new mom?
It really has been. It's had its challenges for sure, but it's also been absolutely incredible. I think for me, I'm just, I'm a new mom, so I'm a lot more. I'm very cautious, and it's scary, because you just don't know, and not to throw this in, but so I've been working with Nationwide for a couple of years now,
of course,
and they have this program called Make Safe Happen,
mm-hmm.
and it's pretty incredible how many injuries you can actually prevent with your child. So I've been on that app like crazy and going through my rooms and, checking things off. And it's terrifying being a parent. It really is. But knowing that you can prevent accidents is incredible.
So now Make Safe Happen, you said there's an app. Is there an app we can download?
There is, yeah. And it's so cool, too, because I'm always on my Instagram. People are like, oh, like, what are you using? What apps are you using? And honestly, my favorite is the Make Safe Happen app because you can go room by room and check things off and make sure that, like, your house is safe for your child.
I know.
So it's pretty incredible.
My son is 5, so I've been out of the toddler age, the small child age for quite some time. But I remember having to house-proof our house and getting down on all fours and literally crawling around my house to make sure that there was nothing that he could hurt himself with.
I know, it's really incredible, and the fact that so many 9 million children are those accidents can all be prevented. So that's why I'm like, I want to be the person that makes people aware of that because you can prevent your child from being hurt, and if you can prevent it, hey, let's do it.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
What are some of the steps parents can take to kind of safety proof and follow these precautions for safety with children?
So one of the things that I didn't know your water temperature in your house.
Oh, wow.
It's too hot. Yeah, it has to be, less than 120. And you can still take a hot shower. And we just changed our water heater. And it's funny because I'd seen that on the app, and then a few days later the doctor was talking about it. So I was like, I never would have thought of that, though. That would have been, I'd have been like, oh, what's the problem with a hot shower? But, once Julie starts crawling, she might turn the water on herself, and then the next thing I know, she could burn herself.
I love your daughter's name. It's
thank you.
Absolutely perfect.
She's it fits her very, very well.
I think, as a parent, too, and Jess obviously is not a parent yet, but these are all good things.
It's good thing. It's good for me to know, but, it's terrifying me.
We have Jana Kramer joining us on
the show. But, there's tools, that help. So that's what makes it so great. Because, yes, it is so scary, and there isn't a manual on how to, keep your child alive, but there's definitely tips like this and apps.
Listen,
the Make Safe Happen app that can prevent it.
Every little bit of information can help, and I think the Make Safe Happen app is a great idea. And I kind of wish it happened. Now, hopefully, my wife's not getting any brilliant ideas to have another child, but I think that this is a really cool thing, and we really appreciate you coming on the show. Jana Kramer joining us, talking about the Make Safe Happen. And, obviously you've had, your career in music has really skyrocketed over the last year or so. And we're really excited. I can't explain to you how excited we are to see you at the Taste of Country Music Festival this year.
Thank you. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to, sing the new single, Said No One Ever, and just go out and have fun and meet all of y'all. And it'll be a good time.
Now, you live in Tennessee, correct, in Nashville?
Yes, I live in Nashville.
We were in Nashville about a year ago.
October.
And we got to see the Grand Ole Opry for the first time, and we were actually doing our show from the green room back there, and just had an unbelievable time. Have you been able to perform at the Opry yet?
Yeah, I made my debut about 4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And actually, I'm playing again in May. So,
all right.
it's always an honor to play the Opry.
If
Next
you can.
trip to Nashville, May.
I was going to
see
say,
Jana
if
Kramer.
there's any way you can email me the date, I'll make sure that we're there because that place is absolutely just legendary. Love being there. But Jana Kramer, again,
It really is.
thank you so much for coming on the show this morning. Make Safe happen. If they want to download the app, they can do that in iTunes or the Android store there where you get your apps. Is there a website people can check out?
There is, yeah. It's makesafehappen.com.
All right, simple enough. MakeSafeHappen.com. And Jana Kramer on Instagram. You're on Facebook, Twitter. Do you have handles for all those?
Oh, yeah, at Kramer Girl.
Kramer Girl. I love it.
Kramer Girl.
I love it. Give Jolie a kiss for us, and thank you so much for coming on the show today.
I will for sure. Thanks, you guys. Have a great day.
All right, bye-bye now.
The CJ in the Morning Show.
Wake up with y'all every morning. I love it. Y'all rock.
94.3, 97.3 The Wolf.